Yes. Do 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 do. Just bring it up, chat. See if everyone can hear me. Making sure that part's good. Because we always have some kind of issue. Do 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 do. That's why we do this. Correct. Thank you for subscribing, Lynette.
Hello, Lynette.
Do 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 do. 1 second. Ba 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 ba. How about now? Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing, testing. 1 2 1 2. Perfect. Finally. All right, we're going to be getting started in like 3 minutes. So give us 1 minute. All right. It's all good. Yeah, once you see Pepper's
Yep.
thing, just right click and invite to speak. Just
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
In the bag that the tiniest human knocked down yesterday
Uh-huh.
is the blue and yellow version of this one. Could
Okay.
you retrieve it for me? Thanks. Hey guys. How are y'all?
Be nice.
Isn't it me you should be saying that to, in all reality?
No. 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 Meat bags on it.
Eh. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, our children are still awake. So it's gonna be an interesting evening. Yeah, I know you are, me bag. Of all of the people, you would not be the one that I would be concerned about. Yes, son, all the chaos. Hi, Andre. I am not a fuzzy boy. I am a baby fae. It's true.
I'm not a fuzzy boy. Who's the fuzzy boy?
It's true. You're not a fuzzy anymore. You know how I know you're not fuzzy anymore? 'Cause you left your whiskers in my fucking sink again.
Womp womp. Womp womp. It disappeared.
Yeah, sunshine is mostly harmless. To me. To me. I can't make that disclaimer for everyone.
Pepper's up.
I can smell the failure.
I invited you to speak, Pepper. I think it worked. There we go.
There.
Huzzah. Pepper, can you hear me? I heard you briefly and then you went away. I have that problem too, paramedic. The huzzah was me. I briefly heard a Pepper. Briefly. Pepper, you might have to...
Yeah.
Nope. You were there for a moment again.
You're very though.
I'm very quiet?
You're very quiet.
That's weird. Huh. I'm not sure why that would be. Give me a second. Okay. No, we're just, Pepper is in, but Pepper says that I am quiet to her. But
Yeah, just a touch. Like I have my volume all the way up.
okay.
Try it now.
Now?
Is that any better?
Not really.
What about now?
A little bit.
I've turned the input all the way up.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me, paramedic. I don't consent to, the axe agreements. Sorry, paramedic just tried to redeem no vaping on me, and that's just not gonna fly.
I won't have the opportunity to.
So, all right. Okay. All right, so can you hear me? Was that a yes? Are we doing okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's try to get started, and if we're having issues, then I will see how much I can ruin Heathen's computer.
Sounds like a definite plan.
It does. So let's go ahead and get any questions for Pepper in the chats. I have Twitch up on one screen and Discord up on the other. And our darling Cubasaur sent me some questions to ask you as well.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Because we're time zone inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This guy is asking, what kind of chicken? I don't know if there was a conversation I'm missing, though.
What
Chicken?
kind of chicken? Like
Yeah.
literally or like cooked?
Lava chicken? I don't know.
Because like if we're talking literally, I do love me some silkies because they are stupid as hell, but really adorable.
They are very cute. I want the
They are
4-foot tall chickens.
4 foot tall chickens.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
I'll send you a link later. I don't even know, but they get 4 feet tall and they look like tiny velociraptors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Velociraptor.
Sky says it's an open question that gives insight with the answers. So we've learned that Pepper automatically goes to fuzzy pets, not food, when we talk about chickens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a first one from Cubasaur, who wants to know your favorite type of snake.
Oh God. I don't know. There's too many. I do love my Dumeral's boa a lot, so maybe him, but he's so lazy. He's really pretty though.
But they are very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
A very underrated big snake as well. Like they're a nice happy medium to like someone that's never had a big snake before.
Absolutely. I hate when people automatically go for like the red tails because they're convenient to get and then they're just shit out of luck.
Yeah, and they're overbred as hell.
Yeah. Awful.
Overbred.
Awful. Sun to the Shine wants to know what is your morning ritual?
Oh, weird. I don't even have one. I just kind of roll out of bed.
Hey, that's a ritual.
Yeah.
You get
I just kind
up.
of roll out of bed. I exist. I pretend I don't exist until 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Yeah, maybe 10 p.m.
Some days.
Usually it's 10 a.m., but I think I'm gonna go with 10 p.m.
I don't blame you. I don't ever feel like a people till about 10 p.m. too, because that's 2 hours
Okay.
after the children go to sleep, and then I'm finally a human and not just a parent.
There you go.
Let's see. Andre wants to know, how long have you been wearing hair over your eye, and how is your vision like that?
I can see through my hair. I don't really notice it anymore. But I don't know. I've had my hair cut like this since I was 13, something like that. I've been rocking some side bang.
That required math on my part, but a long time.
Yeah, a really
Yeah,
long time.
yeah. Let's bounce back over to Twitch here for a second. Sunshine wants to know what your favorite song is.
I don't have one. I pick one for like the week and I listen to it over and over and over and over and over again.
Until you never want to hear it again?
Yeah, I think right now I keep listening to Backyard from Hot Mulligan over and over.
I don't think I even know who that is.
No.
No.
Listen to some emo music. It's good for you.
I know that. I know that. I just don't ever recognize names anyway, so. Let's... your NP wants to know, do it dangle?
Sure. I mean, I can get something that dangles.
Yeah, if that's what floats your boat, Mortuary, I'm sure that can be made to happen.
I can make it dangle.
Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. Sunshine, again, with, if you could be an insect for the day, what kind of insect would you be?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Moths are really pretty. I don't know. Maybe some sort of like praying mantis. They don't live very long, but like just the way that they work and stuff is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. And they all are very different looking. Like shield mantises are pretty big.
I like the
That sounds
giant
pretty cool.
mantises. Yeah, and you only
Yeah,
have to be it for a day, so their, life cycle doesn't really affect it too much.
not really. But like I could just look alien like for like a day. That'd be pretty cool.
Would be. It would. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rock that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Would you dedicate a room in your house for a chicken den?
A chicken den?
Yeah.
Probably not in the house.
They're so smelly and messy.
Yeah, I've met people that have house chickens, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not that person. Not that person. It'd probably drive the snakes nuts.
Oh yeah, it absolutely would.
Yeah, I wanted to keep quail for some of them because I can use the day old quail and like adult quail to feed, but that would be
Button quail.
Yeah, the only problem with quail is that they're really stupid.
They're so dumb, no self-preservation at all.
None.
Not a drop.
Not a cell.
Yeah, I saw somebody compare a week-old emu to a week-old button quail, and the button quail just like tried to get eaten.
Oh yeah, definitely. They're so small.
So small. Tiny. All right. Rainy days with the windows open or sunny and warm with the windows open?
Oh, rainy day window open.
Absolutely.
Big mood. Big mood.
What book are you currently reading?
I'm reading Rook and Rebel right now.
What is that one?
It's kind of like dark romance. I mean, surprise, surprise. But
Shocker.
it's kind of like biker gang guy and like rich girl kind of story.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like goody goody and he's like not at all.
Interesting. So it's a dark romance uptown girl.
Yeah, pretty much. Their banter is like 10 out of 10. It's like lights out banter.
There you go. That's all you need. Some witty banter and some sociopaths every once in a while. What's not to love?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mulder or Scully?
I don't know.
I'm about to show my lack of education. Is that X-Files?
Yeah, is that X-Files?
Yes, apparently it is.
Yeah. It blended together for me after a while, but I don't know.
I'm not sure I've ever seen any of it other than like what I walked through the room while my mother was watching it when I was little.
Yeah. I've watched it a couple times, but like I've never really, it's like a background show. Like I never pay attention to it.
I've got a few of those, but yeah, no, not for me.
Like if it's on, it's on.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I skipped one from Andre. What is your favorite thing about being a mod?
I don't know. I like annoying all of you guys.
Like the mod team or the members or both?
Literally everyone.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just hanging out.
The chaos days are definitely the best days.
Chaos days.
It's true. Let's see. Son also wants to know, are you well hydrated today?
Yeah, I've drank salty water and a lot of Sprite.
There you go. Isn't Sprite basically just sweet salty water though?
Yeah, kind of. That's why I drink it.
Yeah.
And a Liquid Death. I drink those too.
I have finally tried the Liquid Death. I approve. Other than the price
Which
tag.
flavor?
I've had the berry, and then I had the like cider, whatever that one was. And there maybe an apple one. Was there an apple one at one point? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, son, being a god. That is the best part. Being a mod. Let's see where are we at. As you can tell, I need new glasses. I can't see anything.
Well,
Yeah, well, America. Uh,
Mer.
yeah. Andre wants to know combat boots, high heels, sandals, or barefoot.
Combat boots. I wear those like every day.
Yeah,
Might
yeah.
have cock.
I feel like your feet will be molded to combat boots at some point. Like if you could do the cyberpunk thing, you would just have cybernetic boots at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I want them to light up. That would be great.
There you go.
I want some adult light up shoes.
I have had some. I'll send you a link.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. They have a remote control. They can change the colors. It's great.
Oh, oh shit.
Yeah.
I need 7 of them for no reason.
Just because for every day. Let's see. Iced tea or lemonade?
Both.
Together, like an Arnold Palmer, or
Hell yeah, Arnold Palmer.
there you go. I like my Arnold Palmer's more tea than lemonade, though. I'm not a 50-50 girl.
I'm a 50-50. I'm a 50-50. It's pretty good. Because, like, tea down here, it's so damn sweet.
So sweet.
I can't drink it straight anymore. I'm like, I smell the UTI on this. Like,
It's true. Yeah, it's true. I don't drink tea now that I live in the South.
yeah,
It's sad.
too sweet.
Yeah, it's awful. All right, let's see. Karma wants to know silk or jute?
I have both. Let's see. Silk, obviously, for more ground ties and stuff. But I like the way it heats up whenever you untie it, like cotton does. But jute, I can suspend from. Probably jute.
I feel like jute gives better, prettier markings too.
Does. I think it depends on like the way, like I do the 3-strand twists, and I don't do like braided rope that often. I like
Okay.
the twist better because it gives more ridges and stuff.
Makes sense.
Looks prettier to me.
Sorry, I heard tiny demons. That ties me into another question from Cubasaur, who wants to know, where'd it go? What is your favorite self-tie harness?
I have so many, and I make up some too. Any kind of karada I love. Like the traditional like Hishi karada is good, and then I add like accents to it. Or I have like a really pretty karada that I do with nodomes and half hitches. That one's really pretty. Yeah, pretty much any karada. Just a whole dress.
Very cool. At some point, I will learn what those words mean. Maybe one day. I'll come have an in-person lesson. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not that far.
I'm really not.
Especially because my mother told me to bring you to her house the next time I go. So, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, she's decided you're awesome. I'm not sure how that happened or why that happened, but, you know, it exists.
I love that. I don't know. Moms like me, I guess. Your mom's cool.
My mother is something. My mother is something. Mortuary wants to know, are spikes fashion?
I don't wear spikes. He knows that. He lives here.
I
They
think
can
it's,
be.
there you go. So the answer is it can be, but not for you.
It can be. might be like if that ever came back. I used to wear spikes in high school. That's probably why he asked.
The only spikes I ever wore were like the little like gummy, hairy looking spiky balls.
We have some of those in the jewelry case at work, and I'm like, wow, flashback.
Oh yeah, that is a hell of a throwback.
I don't know why they're in there, but they're in there.
For millennials. They're there for the millennials that need to
It's
feel
fun.
something again.
Yeah, feel that. I don't want to.
Yeah, apparently some people do. Apparently some people do. I,
No, thank you.
no, I'm good. My hair used to get stuck to it when it wasn't curly. Absolutely not. Let's see. All right. Simia wants to know if you had to live without one of your senses, which one would you live without?
I don't know. I think I could do without my hearing. I'm trying to learn ASL right now. So maybe if I get a jump on it, if I lose my hearing one day anyway, I think I got it. I think I could do that.
There you go. I think that would probably be the one that I would go to anyway, since I try to sign. Well, I don't try to sign. I sign on days when words just are not happening. I don't want to deal with people, so I just sign.
That works.
Yeah, it's great. Trying to see if I missed anybody. What kind of student were you growing up? Sun asks.
Oh my god, I was the raw dogging ADHD gifted kid.
So you got everything done really well that you wanted to or you enjoyed and nothing else.
I did everything perfectly with procrastination. Everything. I graduated high school with a 4.2 GPA.
There you go.
I took like all AP and honors classes. It was bananas, and I've had ADHD the whole time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and so like obviously because I was doing well in class, it didn't matter.
Yeah. No. Who yeah. Mental health. Yeah. Many words, none of them for this conversation. What was the last concert you went to?
Oh god, I don't know. I see local bands play all the time, but like last big concert, I think it was one of the Carolina Rebellions before COVID. Because I used to go to those all the time. I think that was the last like big concert I went to. Other than that, I've just done like local band shows at bars, like on smaller scale, because people are ew.
People are so ew.
Yeah, because the bar we like to go to, they have like couches and shit. You can just hang out.
That's nice. That would be
it's
tolerable.
Yeah, that is tolerable. And like the guy that used to teach my guitar lessons when I was a kid, he plays there all the time, and I'm like, you haven't aged at all.
There's always
Like,
at least
what?
one of those.
Yeah, he's like probably mid-70s now. He still looks like he's in his 50s.
That's
Like,
impressive.
who the hell? Yeah, I have no idea.
Dive bars and beer apparently is the trick. Who knew? Who knew?
Maybe.
Standard question 3A. 5 server crushes that aren't your partners.
Oh, I have so many squishies. Crushies, I have some. Everyone knows Paige is one of my crushes. Alex, you're one of my crushes.
Me? Shocked.
Oh, so shocked. I have Squishy Crush with Beth. Or Cubasaur. Kind of squishy with Jerica. I don't know. I think that's about it. 4.
All right.
I think that's about it.
I will accept your 4. I'll
Yeah,
accept your 4 for
that
today.
works. There's probably more.
Would you rather have no sex for a year or only be able to orgasm once a day for a year?
Oh, probably the once a day or for a year.
Yeah, it would still suck, but it would suck less than not at all.
I would be really fucking grouchy.
So grouchy.
No one wants to deal with that.
I would still be grouchy with only 1 a day, but not as, like, murderous.
Like, I can be held off with the 1. But, like, no sex at all? No.
Mm-mm.
No, that's a feral animal no one wants to meet.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
That would not like I'm picturing like the alarms going off for like the purge, but it's just Pepper, the feral animal. Like, hide your men, hide your women, hide yourselves.
Literally everyone,
Yeah.
get in the house. I'm gonna eat someone alive. That'd be great.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
2 months in.
Yes, Goblin, that is exactly where I was going with that. Our resident fuck-mothering vampire wants to know people on the server who help you laugh and smile.
Oh god, literally so many. So many people. I think at least every single one of you have made me giggle at least once that I've conversed with.
Andre would like to volunteer to be eaten alive.
Yeah?
Yep. Yep. Volunteers as tribute, in fact. I have finally seen that movie.
May the odds be in your favor.
The PETA camouflage would not work with a
No,
Pepper
sir,
on the
I can
run.
smell
Just
you at that
just in case anybody's trying to like go that route, it will not work.
I can smell you at that point.
Yeah.
So bad.
Let's see. I haven't missed anything. All right, y'all. We are caught up for this moment, so let's see what chaos I can come up with, because I don't have a brain at all today.
No brains?
No brains. I took a 2-hour nap and still am not functional.
I think I have the brain cell if you want it. Just transfer it.
Oh, damn, that's like taking responsibility for something else? Crap.
Yeah.
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 Let's see. All right, if you had like God control of the server for a day, what is one rule you would put in place?
Oh shit. I don't even know. I'm not good at coming up with rules. I'm good at like pushing them and breaking them. I'm not good at coming up with them. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I'm better at breaking those things than creating them.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not a rule person. They're all guidelines.
Fuck mothering vampire, why are you behaving? This is the unhinged time. I'm so confused.
Am I behaving?
No, they said they are behaving.
Oh, why?
That's my
You
question.
cannot behave.
Mortuary wants to know what is with the obsession with cannibalism.
I don't know. I have a whole playlist.
As long as you remember that the central nervous system is not good eats, so you don't disappoint Food Daddy, I can get behind it.
Yeah.
No brains. No brains.
No brains. Leave the brains out of this so we don't go absolutely weird.
Right, give me 1 second.
Maybe.
Sorry, y'all. Apparently, Heathen ran away and there's a child on the loose still. Okay. Yeah, cannibalism is great. We'll just go with that.
Sounds fine.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Simi wants to know what your favorite part of your new job is.
I don't know. Pretty fun. I get to hang out in a tattoo shop all day with a bunch of really large, fully covered men, and I am just a small goth girl at the front. I get to tell weirdos off. That's cool. I don't have to pretend to behave because I'm literally working front at a tattoo shop. I don't really need proper manners like I did in veterinary medicine or working front office at like a business.
That is probably the best part. Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine that would be fantastic.
Oh, it's so good. I can sass back to people on the phone. Oh, it's magical. It's not even like the piercing part that I'm doing that I'm like, oh yeah, that's so fun. I'm like, no, it's that I can be myself at like and get paid for it. Like
Yeah. The stabbing would be great, but the not having to bow down to people would be even better.
Yeah, like I literally told my boss yesterday, I was like, I will punch you in the face. And he was like, try me.
Oh, okay. Our spooky goblin would like to know what's something you're really bad at.
That I'm really bad at?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have anything that's been like an absolute epic fail.
I was gonna say, are you in here now?
Lying?
All right, Heathen's taking over for a second.
Yeah.
Just did something really bad at.
Okay. What was the last question?
Something you're really bad at.
Something you're really bad at. So,
Yeah.
so making sure you drink some water.
Yeah. No, listen, I drink water.
I was joking, my friend. I was
I
joking.
drink water. I'm the good one with the water.
That's fair. Now I'm just trying to figure out where that question is. Womp womp. Womp womp. Hi, Pixie. Let's see. Do it dangle.
Dangle. Keep going.
Mulder or Scully?
Keep going. Like all the way at the bottom.
We're mostly caught up.
Oh, we're mostly caught up. Okay.
Yeah.
I see Spook. Okay. Duck Mortician, if you had an evil clone tried to take over your life and someone had to shoot the fake, what thing do you think they would use to tell you apart?
Okay, I actually have like a set of protocol questions in line with Mortuary on if he's like the fake or real one, and I'm like, what spider did you get me? Our first Valentine's Day, like that kind of shit. But as far as like trying to tell who the hell I am, if I'm real or not, I don't know. Probably start asking Shibari questions. Whoever goes on a special interest rampage is the real one.
See, I know how I would figure out for you.
Yeah.
The audacity of.
What do you mean the audacity of?
Fill in the blank. The audacity of. And
I don't know what the blank is.
First thought.
I have no thoughts.
Then you're the real one.
Am I the real one?
You're thinking of my rant. I don't think I've actually given Pepper that rant yet.
Probably not.
And this is being streamed on Twitch, so I'm not going to give that rant right now.
I mean,
canceled.
No, we won't because it's 18 plus.
I didn't mean canceled in terms of TOS. I meant canceled in terms of canceled.
Fair.
Report that shit.
Andre asks, how tall are you?
I am 5'5".
You're taller than
Size throwable.
me? My entire worldview just shifted. Pepper's taller than me?
I think you had this realization before.
Probably.
She has. This is the third time. We're just catching up.
Stop. I did say I don't have a brain.
Ducky Lover says, what's something that gives you major ick or a turnoff?
Oh, so many things. The wrong person talking to me can be a major turnoff. I don't know. People with some sort of weird personality vibe, it's never gonna happen. Like usually it's the full of themselves fuckboys where I'm like, will you just fucking sit? Those guys tick me off really bad. That's my biggest ick, I think, as far as like dealing with strangers and whatnot.
What?
Brobos.
Yes, Brobos.
Mm-hmm.
Raceland would like to ask you about your pets.
Do you actually know how many, like, do you know how many creatures you have, like, actually, or are there enough insects there that you don't have an accurate count? Because I never actually understood how many you have.
Like pets in general, or
Yeah.
like my invertebrates?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I have feeder colonies and whatnot. It'd be damn impossible to count every single worm.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Worm and roach. So I'm like, okay, I have 2 feeder colonies. I have dubia roaches and I have mealworms. So those are my ever-producing, ever-growing colonies. Then I have like, how many tarantulas do I have now? 1, 2. I can count them. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 tarantulas. 5 snakes. 2 geckos, one being a leopard gecko, one being a crested gecko. A veiled chameleon, a sulcata tortoise, 2 blue death feigning beetles, a rat, and a cat. And I think that's everyone.
That's impressive.
That is impressive.
I have a zoo.
Does your Cresty scream?
No, she never has, like, said anything.
Okay.
Even whenever I'm messing with her, she doesn't like being handled or anything like that, but she's never made noise at me before.
I just like I like the sassy Crusties that try to pretend they're Tokays.
Oh yeah, when they start making like the weird guttural like throat noises at you.
Yes.
You mean the Mongolian throat singing that they do?
I'm a tiny dragon, be afraid.
She does look like a tiny dragon. Nami's cute. Sleeping.
Raceland says, rather I was mean. That was towards the how to tell which pepper is real. Get them to talk about the pets.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, that would work 100%. It'd be like, okay, what's your favorite tarantula? Oh, name the scientific name of the tarantula tattooed on your forearm. Boom, done.
That's true. That would work.
It
would work.
It would, yeah.
That would work.
Many people that would just know Aphonopelma sabani on the top of their head.
Nope. Even with a damn near eidetic memory, nope. Little Bit says on Twitch, all of them. And Pixie King before that says, why am I the shortest person I know? I would like to point out that Sky is 4'11". Sky Drake in the server is 4'11".
That's adorable.
I am taller than someone.
High five. Did we ask Beth's questions?
Yes, we have. We have, yes.
Yeah. So here's a fun one. If you could get a tattoo tomorrow, which, seeing what your job is, you could, what would it be of?
I could. Let's see. Jeremy and I were talking about Pokemon the other day, and he was like, I really love tattooing Pokemon. I was like, I'd put a Cubone somewhere on me because I love Cubone. He's like, oh, you should let me do it. So maybe that might happen if he's bored this week.
I
Or
know
I
you.
think the other artist, he wants some more work, and he's like, well, what do you like? I was like, I really like spiders because I have a spider on my arm anyway. So, one of those things.
All right, so we've asked quite a few of the mods this question, but if you could pick a mod tattoo for all the mods, Well-
Mod tattoo. I don't know. I like all our little shield things. They're so cute.
it's true they are.
Probably have to do something like that. I do love the little shield things.
I'm really glad that I made those.
Yeah, they're adorable. I'm like, that's really fitting.
Um,
I have a very important question for you.
Yeah,
What is your opinion on sour candy?
I love sour candy.
what's your favorite sour candy?
I love like, I used to eat Warheads all the time, but I will just eat lemon heads constantly. Those are more sweet though, but they're good.
There is like a blue sour death that's supposed to be like 10 times more sour than a warhead, and I want to try them. So when I come visit you, we may have to do that. Everybody that
Yeah,
I've
I will try.
Everyone that I've watched try them has like an involuntary exorcism happen. Their body just like reacts. It's great. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's so fun.
Pixie King on Twitch says, "Hey, I just want to say thank you to all of you for making such safe spaces. Of course, welcome."
Oh,
Uh,
that's so
and
great.
and Lil Bit says, "Needs it to your sour thing."
I'm like drooling thinking about it.
I know, like thinking about sour candy just makes me drool.
I have a giant bag of sour gummy worms sitting in front of me, is what prompted me to go, oh, this is important. I need to know this about you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sour candy's good.
This is good.
What is your favorite non-rope kink?
Favorite non-rope kink? Like, can we throw bondage out the window? Because like that's pretty much
Yes.
all of it. If we throw bondage out the window, I love degradation. It's so good from either end. From either end, it's pretty
Giggity.
good. I like all the mind game shit.
And don't forget masks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do like masks too.
All of that tracks. Like,
We've had this conversation between the three of us before.
well, I was more flashing back to the smut conversation we had at the beginning of the AMA
Ah,
about what book Pepper was reading currently.
that tracks.
Yeah,
That absolutely
dark
tracks.
romances. She's currently reading a biker uptown girl dark romance, basically.
Yeah, I am. It's pretty good. I like their banter. He calls her a brat all the time. I'm like, what?
That smacked my hand. Just
If the shoe fits.
I was going to say, so basically you on paper.
If the shoe fits.
A little bit. I would smart off to someone that just murdered somebody,
You
so you know.
you have won't say the murdered somebody, but I was about to say you have smarted off to people straight to their face. Hence,
Oh yeah,
mortuary.
every day. Every day.
As I flash back to, don't climb through the window, climbs through the window.
Get
Wrong
stuck
flashback.
climbing through the window. Sends message,
Oh,
please help. Nope.
I locked myself out. I was being stupid. Trying to do some laundry because our laundry is like on our porch kind of thing.
How very North
So
Carolina. How very
thank you
South,
for
actually.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
I was like,
Pi-
oh, the window's open.
Pixie King asks, do you have any book recommendations?
I have so many for like what genre? Because
Um,
if it's dark romance, I have like a whole list.
I'll let them answer that real quick.
Yeah.
So while they're typing up their ask, if you could implement a rule in the
I
server,
already asked that one. I already asked that one. She doesn't have an answer. She said, I break rules. I don't make them.
so so test the boundaries doesn't make the boundaries. Got it.
I'm a tester. I'm a tester. Back to the brat comment.
Pepper, I love you and I adore you. Just need you to know that.
Dark, smutty recommendations.
Smutty recommendations. Okay,
Dark,
and again,
dark,
the
smutty.
dark. I think the darkest book that I have read so far, is Little Stranger and Little Liar. That's the guy where he has like the spider play and shit in that book, and he is very odd. Very odd.
Valid, fair.
Yeah, that like it was good, but yeah, he's probably and I've read the entire Lord series, and I think Little Stranger is worse than all of those.
That honestly tracks though. That
Yeah,
honestly tracks.
I've read the Lord series. I've read both Haunting and Haunting Adeline.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I read a bunch of other shit too, but I think Little Stranger and Little Liar were like by far the most fucked up things that I've read.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Heed the warning pages.
Pepper reads all the stuff that I don't read. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I did read I Will Break You and I Will Mend You. That's the book that went viral for like the femur thing. I read those too. That story's crazy. Like, but it's nowhere near as bad. Nowhere near as bad.
Voice or face?
Voice.
This tracks.
But also, if I like you, your voice is gonna affect me. Like, regardless.
If I really don't like you, your voice is going to affect me as well, just in the opposite
Yeah,
way.
that too.
Just in the opposite way.
Oh,
The visceral reaction.
Oh, I think we may actually see Babyface Squig and might hear you Squig. Would you rather hear people's thoughts 24/7 or have people hear your thoughts when they are near you?
I think people hear my thoughts when they're near me anyway.
Our faces are so loud.
Yeah, yeah. Our face is so loud. I just kind of say what's on my mind anyway. So, like, I think I already do that.
We're also all three of us are blunt as fuck. I mean, we'll tell you how we
Yeah,
feel.
exactly. I'm like, no, everyone gets that anyway. So, probably that one.
And the last thing I want is to hear what other people are thinking. I already like am making up
Yeah,
shit that they're thinking about me. I don't need to know that I'm right or wrong or what they no, I'm good. I'm good.
No, I just don't. I don't give a fuck what
Good.
you're thinking.
Like, and it would be so overwhelming. Like the overstim, I would just no,
Yeah.
no.
No, I have no use for that. That is not useful information for me. I'm not any kind of like my profession isn't any kind of like detective or any stupid shit like that. So like I don't need that. I don't care.
Is there a book you'd want Raceland to read out loud?
Oh, what was the one where I was like, okay, what was the name of that one? Was it Dolls and Douchebags? I think it was Dolls and Douchebags, where the guy like had lines very similar to their audio, and I was like, they should read this. I think it was Dolls and Douchebags, where one of the characters in there was like that.
That makes sense and that tracks, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, they really need to read that out loud. I think it fits. I think it fits.
If you could, without any effort or worry or stress about money or anything else, pick up and relocate tomorrow. Someone else does all the work. Where are you going?
Oh shit. I think when I answered this question before, like in the past, I'm pretty sure I said places like Finland and shit like that. The way that my dad talks about Austria is selling me on it. It really is.
It is
He
a
goes there for
beautiful
work all the time.
space. It is beautiful.
Yeah, he was like, I will give you $500 if you find trash on the road there. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, it's that clean of a country. But I think I'm being sold on Austria now.
That makes sense. I mean, like, uh,
That's my dog.
yep, Finland and Austria and I want to say Amsterdam are the ones that I keep going. It would be so nice. It would be so nice.
I just kind of pick up. That would be nice. If I could bring all of my animals with me, everything like that, somewhere over there.
If you could prank call any person in the world tonight, who would it be?
Prank call?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I give a shit about anything enough to prank call someone. Probably one of my really shitty exes. I think that would be really funny. And then, like, I want a camera on them while I'm doing it.
Raceland put a picture in to confirm if that's the book you're talking about.
Yeah, it's yeah, Madeline Ray. Yeah.
Who was Duck Mortician asks, who was the last friend you made and why are you friends now?
I don't know the last friend I made. I make friends everywhere. I guess maybe my last friends I made were where I'm working now. It's just because we work there.
Did we do the top 5?
We got top 4.
Hmm.
We got top 4.
What? Babyface give me a face.
Babyface deciding if I should ask the question that has been asked so many times.
Do it.
So as always, as we always ask, who would you ban if you had to pick somebody to ban right now? Who would it be?
To ban?
Yeah, to ban. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have anyone that would be like Banhammer immediately. I don't think I have anyone anymore like that.
That's fair. Some days
I'm
I'd like
pretty
to.
vocal about it.
That's fair. Some days I'd like to ban Heathen.
I know. You do fire him a lot.
I really do. Yeah.
Every
There's
day.
not there's not a single day. There's not a single day that at least 3 of the mods, not counting yourself, want to fire me.
Yeah.
And most days it's you and Pepper and Maeve.
Yeah. I think the only day you didn't get fired this week was the day I wasn't home.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I gotta pick up the slack then.
Pepper, if you start DMing me saying, hey, just so you know you're fired, I'm going to be like, but why? Why am I fired?
There's always a
I
reason.
think I'm gonna do that just for funsies now.
There's
Be
always
like,
a
you're
reason.
fired. But I'll send the gif of the guy from the Cat in the Hat.
Damn.
Because of course you will. Of course you will, yeah.
You're fired.
Duck Mortician wants to know, are you drunk enough to taste this chicken? Also,
I'm too drunk.
why do you like adult animation?
Oh my god, because I make him watch it all the time. We did watch Talladega Nights the other day. That's where the I'm too drunk to taste this chicken came from.
I remembered after I said it, went, oh, Ricky Bobby.
Shake and bake. I live in North Carolina. Of course, I like that movie.
Having been from North Carolina, yeah, that tracks.
You gotta do it for Dale. You gotta do it for Dale.
I'm more of a
My boss is like,
Richard.
why don't you get a third partner? You gotta do it for Dale. And I was like, what the fuck?
I'm more of a Richard Petty fan than Dale Earnhardt, but yeah, that's just me.
Everyone down here does it for Dale, though.
That's because Dale is from your area. Richard Petty,
Dale is literally from Mooresville.
Yeah, and Richard Petty is from Winston-Salem area, which is why,
Yep.
oh, look, that was one of the biggest rivalries, was those two.
Yep, it was.
Pixie King says, I miss North Carolina. Sometimes I miss, I was about to say, I miss North Carolina. Never.
He won't even come
I miss
visit
the
my
mountains,
parents.
but I can get the same mountains on the Tennessee line.
He even won't even come visit my parents.
What do you mean?
Spending more than 24 hours in North Carolina makes me feel like it's trying to suck me back in.
It might.
Right?
She tried to sell me land again.
It tried to sell what?
My mom tried to sell me land again while I was there.
Oh, sweet God. Oh, this is going to be funny. Hey, Pepper.
Yeah.
If you had to defend Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist, what would you use as your defense line?
Oh, I have to defend him?
Yup.
Oh, why? I just want to say for science with like the sparkles and shit.
I accept.
For science, and then jury decides as jury decides. So
Mandatory defense. And Drago would like us both know, at least y'all aren't like my brother. He's a Gordon fan.
Oh, my grandfather was. My mom liked Jimmy Johnson. I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, this is the most boring sport ever, and it even more so is now, but...
Pixie King asks, if you can meet any person, past or present, who would it be and why?
Any person, past or present? I'm trying to think of someone that I might not ever have a chance to meet that I would want to. Because, like, I don't idolize celebrities or anything like that, but I do love Maria Brinkman in this moment quite a bit. I think my brain would go too stupid to, like, say anything, though.
To see Pepper fangirl would be worth the experience.
Come
I
to
think
the
I would go really stupid.
come to the Mothman Festival. It'll happen.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to the Mothman Festival real bad.
Yeah, we should start talking about those plans. It's coming up.
I was about to say, isn't that in September?
Yeah. Yeah, sure is.
Is it the third week of September?
I think so. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Who in the group would you want by your side in the zombie apocalypse?
In the group, who would I want the zombie apocalypse? Oh,
Yep.
shit. Okay, I'm probably gonna die first. I'm gonna run at the zombies, so I don't think anyone wants to be by my side for a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Mortuary is very clever, very clever. But if I'm just gonna fucking die first, I would just maybe take someone that I'd want to go down with me. But I don't really have anyone that I want to go down with me. So it'd be like anyone that volunteers as tribute to go down with me will be by my side for a zombie apocalypse.
Can I volunteer someone as tribute for them?
Sure.
Can I volunteer someone else as tribute? Okay. Cool.
You can. Start tossing names into a hat. So like
I don't need a hat. I don't need a hat. I'm just gonna
tie the person to me, and then we'll just go into the zombies.
Oh, wait. Are you sacrificing him with Pepper or in?
If Pepper's absolutely certain that Pepper's not gonna survive, yeah, I'm throwing my mother-in-law at you.
Oh. For a second, I thought you were about to say me in spite of Pepper. I was like, okay,
No,
yeah, that tracks.
No sacrifice. Like if Pepper is absolutely certain, like
I'm always in the horror games, like running at the monster. I don't know. It's a problem.
maybe.
So that's probably gonna track IRL.
So that means in horror movies, you're the one that's like, hey, there was a noise. We should
Let's
go
go
investigate.
Yeah, maybe. Someone told me that I have too much final girl complex, and I'm like, I don't think that's true.
How far from the campfire do you wander when you're camping?
Pretty far.
If you had to never speak to someone in this room again, who would it be and why? Damn.
In this room?
There's 4 of us.
And me.
I was counting.
No, I don't have anyone that I wouldn't want to talk to ever again. I talk to everybody.
Stella, no.
You know what, Stella? You're on the list.
Apparently, that's who's the person that we're never speaking to again. There's the answer. They answered for you.
Riding too close to the sun.
Okay, Icarus.
And for those not on the server, Stella just forced us all to lose the game. You're welcome.
Speaking of the game, Pepper, when are you gonna fuck everything with me?
Giggity.
I would love to do that, like right now. Fuck everything.
And for people that don't know, I've been obsessed with date everything for the last couple of weeks. It's a problem.
Yeah, I think it's a great problem because I really like getting tagged in all the shit for that and being like, oh my god, that's your fridge? Like,
The fact that Ben Starr plays Dorian makes me cackle.
I made Prince
Yes.
fall in love with me.
You got the fireplace to fall in
I
love with
did,
you?
yeah. It was great.
Prince Zuko's in love with you? That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn him human soon.
Oh, stupid. Keep him a fireplace.
He deserves freedom and free will.
And
Is
immediately,
that
I'm
the
going
thing?
Yeah, apparently.
immediately go, yep, that's rough, buddy.
That is rough. I really hate that the nightmare turned into like a little emo twink. And I'm
No, that
like,
was the
oh, you have
shadows.
to.
That was shadows. Nightmare is still perfect in her mommy dummy glory.
Oh, good. Yeah, shadows really, really fucked me over. I was like, I'd still eat them for breakfast, but like,
Yes, but this now I'd eat him instead of hoping he'd eat me.
yeah, that's where my brain was going. I was like, I kind of wanted to be eaten for breakfast though.
Oh, okay. Drago asks on Twitch, if you had to help Shao Tucker make a chimera, who would you use and what animal?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh man.
My dog already doesn't have
My
a
brain is
brain.
immediately going to like Man Bear Pig from fucking South Park. So bad.
But who would you take to make the chimera?
Who?
The person.
Who? And then. Oh shit! I don't know. Who would I want to live that cursed life forever? There's probably a whole list of people in my brain that I just don't have right now. But probably like someone famous that was a piece of shit. I would really love some sort of weird shit happen to Elon Musk, but I really want him to get to Mars, just to see how that goes.
I want
But if I turn him into a chimera, maybe he could still go.
I want him to get to Mars and then have engine failure.
I would love for them to get to Mars and then realize that that's the planet we came from. That would be a huge plot twist.
The best thing in the world. But yeah, pick a politician and turn him into a bug. That's it.
Yeah, at that point, I'm just gonna throw darts at a board for people that I don't like that are in places of power that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Pixie King asks, who is your favorite Avatar The Last Airbender character?
Oh, like the original one? Like, are we
Yep.
not including Legend of Korra? Okay. Probably Toph. Probably Toph.
Toph is amazing.
Amazing.
Raceland asks, what is your weird food that you have? Or that you love?
Weird food? I don't know. I drink pickle juice all the time. That's weird to a lot of people.
That's not weird.
That's very Midwestern.
No, that's very
Yeah,
Pots.
I don't know. I like the salt.
It's very
I don't
Pots.
salt the hell out of everything. I drink a lot of LMNT, and that can only be described as slightly flavored ocean.
That is true. That is true.
Drago says, so you just want Yzma's lab for politicians. Got it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
And they want their own
Have something
crunk.
to do with it.
They do want their own crunk.
I will be Kronk. I will Kronk.
I will
Kronk
a
for Pepper.
So bad.
You're not himbo enough for crunk.
When you have yet to, you forget how awkward and fangirly I'm gonna be when there's not several screens between Pepper and I. Yeah, I'll be Kronk. It'll be fine.
You better pull that lever.
Raceland asks, is cereal a soup?
I'm offended.
So I do not like milk in my cereal.
Dry
So for me,
by the
cereal
handful.
is not soup. It is only dry.
Dry by the handful, usually at midnight in the
Yep.
dark.
Right out of the bag, walking through my kitchen.
Sorry, I'm just picturing.
I mean, I can record it on the Ring camera. It does have night vision.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Are you realizing things now?
No, because it's the thought of they wouldn't send me and you that I realized, wait, wrong person. They would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could absolutely get serial proof, but I don't need serial proof because
You
I
could,
do it too.
Um,
but I could.
It's true.
The Ring camera does have night vision, and I do stand in my kitchen.
I mean, I'm
in
not.
dry.
I won't say no to ring camera footage. I do enjoy the fact that you have indoor ring cameras
I
for
do.
reasons.
for reasons. For reasons.
Several reasons.
For science. For science.
For science and to spy on our cat.
And other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drago asks, "Is pizza a sandwich?"
Pizza a sandwich?
Yep,
No. What?
No.
pizza is an open face sandwich.
No, it's not.
No. No, there's no bread. There's no bread.
There's no
It's
pie.
not like the hot
No.
dog argument.
Oh,
A Chicago
open-
pizza.
States.
A Chicago pizza, yes, I'll give you. But even still, pizza is pie. Pizza's pie.
Yeah,
Pizza
that's
is a pie.
That's
Your
fine
hot
for
dog
my
is still a
opinion matters.
taco. Your hot dog is still a taco, but your pizza is not a fucking sandwich.
No,
No.
it's a pie. It's a pie.
Pixie King asks, "What is your favorite quote of all time?"
Quote?
Quote.
I have one that lives in my brain, and it is, you could be the juiciest, ripest peach in the world, and there's still going to be someone that doesn't like peaches.
Yep.
I think about that a lot, because I am not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. I don't care.
I wish that the things that lived in my head rent free were things like that instead of FREE, that spells free, creditreport.com, baby. Like,
Okay, that's in there too, but it's in the background. It's one of the tabs that's open. It's stuck now.
I'm sorry.
So, Doug Mortician would like to say, now that is heathen behavior about the cereal. What is the weirdest sound you make?
The weirdest sound that I make? That's a question for mortuary.
I was gonna say.
Hey, honey. What's the weirdest sound that I make? I screech sometimes. Weird.
I can see you going. I can see you going around making pterodactyl noises when you're just annoyed.
Like, not really.
Not everyone comes with a 64
He's
sound
sitting there
point.
just with his hand on his face, just thinking about this. He doesn't even know.
Fair.
Do you
It's
give
the cackling? The cackle's so loud. Yeah, it's probably the cackling. Whenever I find something really funny and it catches me off guard.
I have a
It's so
question.
loud.
Do you ever give any of your spiders voices? Or any of your
Usually,
animals?
The tortoise I do. Because, like, I mean, look at it. It's a tortoise.
It's a tortoise.
I more of, like, baby talk at them.
Fair.
I baby talk at them a lot. I did it a lot more whenever I had the rats.
That's fair.
Valid. If you could have any power in the world, what would it be?
Any power. Teleportation. My calendar would be fucked, but I don't care.
You with teleportation would worry me.
Yeah, my calendar would be so fucked, but you know.
No, because you would get that hairball idea of, oh, I'm going to see Babyface at 3 a.m, and all of a sudden I hear you cackle, and I'm in a PTSD nightmare.
Yeah.
Only because Pepper would have teleported into our kitchen and already found me eating dry cereal from the back. Like,
Yeah. It'd be a cereal party.
yeah, it'd be fine.
Uh,
Okay.
what's the most embarrassing text in your phone right now?
Embarrassing text in my phone?
People use the
I don't
do
know.
people use
I don't really
texting?
get embarrassed.
And
Two schools of thought.
and
Yeah, is
and
it like actual texting? I'll look through my messages right now. I don't know.
I mean, I would include the Facebook Messenger app on that one because that's basically the new texting.
Yeah, that's true. Those are all like mostly reels.
So many reels.
So
So
many
many
reels.
reels.
You'll
And
see
now
like
I've
the
started
full.
downloading my TikToks to send them on Facebook so that I don't overwhelm the Pepper with links.
I hate me and TikTok don't get along like at all.
That makes
I'm trying to
sense. Pixie King
my
wants
brain.
to. Pixie
My brain
King,
doesn't like
your brain doesn't like
TikTok.
tracks. Fair.
Hmm.
My brain can't handle Facebook Reels, even though it's basically the same setup.
But it's not.
Hmm.
But it's not.
I know that. At Grok, it's the user interface that kills me.
That's what I said. It's not the same.
Pixie King wants to know, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, Stegosaurus.
So the set with the one down the spine, the two down the spine, or the three-way?
The two down the spine.
I'm glad you understood what I meant by that.
Yeah, the plates on their
Yep.
backs. Yeah, that's so cool. Like they just have plates on their back.
And it's like bone protrusion, but it's also like harder than their bone, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's interesting. That and like you get the ASDF movies, like I am a Stegosaurus. Even though the dinosaur that stepped on the thing was not a Stegosaurus. Stupid.
Lynette wants me to say, my answer was, did I hear three-way?
Always. In my brain.
I mean, your brain is so far in the gutter, we're in the crawl space.
Yeah.
I mean, I did have to go into the crawl space in my fuck everything game.
Tracks.
Could you date the crawl space?
I could not, but it was where I met Trap Dorian. And oh boy.
Trapdorian.
Oh boy, he's pretty.
Because he's a thirst trap.
Ah, no!
He's a trap Dorian.
Raceland says, anything in text media or Facebook Messenger for the what is the most embarrassing text.
Embarrassing text. I don't know. I don't really have any embarrassing text. I mean, I have like smutty texts and things like that, but they're not embarrassing.
Raceland
I don't get embarrassed.
Raceland asks, who's the most surprising person to ever slide into your DMs?
Oh, I don't know. No one's ever caught me off guard with that. And I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. We've been talking. I've never had anyone ask me out of left field, and I've been like,
Who the F is this?
who is this? Or I've been like, surprised that they'd ask me.
What is your favorite era in history? Asks Drago.
Era in history? When I was younger, I was obsessed with the 1920s, like with that whole get up and aesthetic. With like speakeasies and stuff. Like that is super interesting to me. That and I love like that gangster era. Like I rewatch Boardwalk Empire like all the time.
Makes
And I'm
sense.
also Italian, so I feel like that makes a lot of sense.
It does. Very much so. Very much so. Oh. Apparently my leg itches.
Well, you should
Um,
take care of
it's the right behind the knee issue.
Have you ever done one of the like sexy canvas painting trends?
it. Not really. Like I don't like I've had some things like where I've been covered in paint and I was like sitting on paper and stuff, but it didn't like make the print that a bunch of people are making.
Yeah.
Like on trend, it was more just blotches, but I mean like I've gotten a lot of my feet, not on purpose, but some days I'd be in the studio like absolutely covered in charcoal and I'd get my body prints on stuff, but I've never done it like on purpose with intent.
That
Maybe I
makes
should.
sense.
Maybe I should. My butt would look probably pretty good.
I am absolutely certain it would. No doubts.
BabyFae is also a big fan of your butt, though.
I mean, that's true.
Well, yeah, that is very true. I need to get my x-rays printed out. I really do. I'm like, wow, my butt still looks good on x-ray. That's pretty neat.
That is impressive.
Drago wants to know, who's your favorite gangster?
My favorite gangster? I don't know. I think they're all ultimately kind of stupid, but I think it would be wrong to start listing off like distant family members.
Womp
I
womp.
don't have any.
Pixie King wants to know, what zodiac sign do you get along with best and the worst?
Oh, I definitely get along with my fellow water signs the best. The worst? I don't know if I have anyone that's like was absolutely the worst. Because like some Virgos I've not gotten along with, and some of them like I'm really good friends with. So I
Which
kind of
kind
mold to people pretty easily.
which kind of tracks with Virgos, though.
Yeah, but also I'm like Virgo. I have a Virgo moon though, so there's that there.
Valid.
Sometimes Libras and I do weird things, but it's nothing bad.
Just weird.
Weird is the spice of life.
It's true.
It is. It is. But I think it's just because I'm also Libra rising, so.
So is charcoal your favorite medium or?
Charcoal and ink. Definitely my favorite medium. Because I'll do pen first. I'll do my outlines and like shading with that, and then I'll go in and I'll pack in charcoal to like accentuate shadows and stuff like that.
Very cool.
Let's see here. Try and think of my normal go-to questions that I have. Okay, of all the media you have read,
Yep.
of whether it's books, whatever have you, of all the media you've consumed, you have to put a dinner party of 3 people of fictional characters. Who's going?
Oh, fictional characters, every media. You know, I'm just gonna top off like my favorite dark romance loves. Just gonna start making a whole gaggle of them. Let's see.
I was gonna say that's not gonna end up being a dinner party. You know that, right?
No, that's not gonna be a dinner party. If
Unless
I
you're
invite
dinner.
like Sage, Hero, and Malachi, that's not gonna be a dinner party anymore. That's gonna be like me as dinner.
Still a dinner party, just you're the dinner.
It'd be great. There'd be no not much for actual sustenance, but there will be consumption.
Lynette says someone will be eating something.
It's true.
I mean, yeah.
Mouths will be busy. Let's see.
If you had to pick one song, like, to be the soundtrack for your life, like, if your life was a TV show, a sitcom, what would be the theme song?
Oh, probably something by Vanna. Probably something by Vanna. I really want to say Big by Vanna, just because I'm feeling that mood today.
Fair. Was your top
Yeah.
was your top 3 supernatural entities and was your top 3 cryptids?
Oh, supernatural entities and cryptids. Okay, you know cryptids. I'm just gonna say like Mothman, right? Let's see. We do have a Bigfoot festival here too, so I really like to say Bigfoot. That and like I have Bigfoot stuff, kind of like on my Jeep.
Tracks.
It does track. Yeah, there is a whole ass Bigfoot festival here that I used to report or put in the newspaper.
I want to go.
What's another cryptid? I really like Wendigos too, because you know the whole damn cannibalism thing that my NP constantly berates me for. That I really like the game Until Dawn. And then paranormal entities.
Why
I
you
don't
think?
fuck with a whole lot of them.
I was about to say, why you think about that? Paige says Team Mothman.
Always.
Exactly. Paranormal entities. I don't fuck with a lot of them. I make a lot of demon jokes though. And obviously, like succubi and incubi kind of thing.
That's because we're all demons.
Yeah, we are all demons to some degree.
Especially most of the mods were all about freedom and liberation. So in some way, shape, or form, we're all demons.
I'm definitely some sort of demon. Definitely some sort of demon.
Yeah. Let's see here. Drago asks, who is your favorite anti-hero?
Anti-hero. I read so much damn dark romance. The whole thing is anti-hero. I really want to say Angel from Buffy.
That makes sense.
It should. Shows a lot about my childhood.
Says a lot about all of our childhoods.
It really does. Everyone's like, but Spike. And I'm like, I can't get over his ramen noodle hair.
I didn't watch Buffy until I was like 23. So, yeah. Yeah.
It's aged weirdly.
It has.
If you watch it now.
It has, yeah.
I just like the fact that Nathan Fillion shows up twice during both those series. and then you get Adam Baldwin.
Yep.
Pixie King would like to state there's a cryptid museum in North Carolina, and there's a restaurant that hosts the Bigfoot Burger, and it's amazing. Isn't it in Statesville?
Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah. I think the Bigfoot Festival is around like Marion. I think it is.
That tracks.
I think that's the newspaper. I think that's the newspaper I would report on because like the editor there, he would put on like the whole Bigfoot get up and he would walk around and they would take photos of him and I would be like, well, I guess I'm putting this guy in the paper today dressed as Sasquatch. This is amazing.
The South is strange.
Uh,
I love it.
Very strange.
I love their love for the cryptids, but the South is strange.
it's because we grew up with the Appalachian hoodoo, and there are things in Grandfather Mountain that we don't fuck with.
Yeah.
We would fuck.
Yeah.
No, no.
Me in that valley was pretty interesting for a while. That's probably why I'm so fucking weird as an adult.
So in North Carolina, there's when you look at Grandfather Mountain at dusk,
Told me.
yeah, the lantern.
It was joking.
Mm-hmm.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I got stuck in those woods. That's why I went, nope. Paige says, angels to some, demons to others.
Pretty much.
Drago, favorite horror movie character?
Oh no. Oh no. There's so many. Okay, well, if we go with my favorite horror movie of all time, it's going to be that B-rated Canadian film American Mary because I'm obsessed with Mary and I'm like I realize I'm slowly becoming her being a spicy content model while doing body modification because her thing is kind of working for a strip club while doing body modification.
That's fair. That tracks.
Yeah. It's a great movie. I watch it all the time.
It's one of those that you recommended. I just haven't had a chance to see.
Yeah, it's free on Tubi.
I have to make sure to watch horror movies by myself. That way I can give trigger warnings.
Yeah, definitely watch that yourself for trigger warnings because there are some things in there that I definitely warn people about.
Pixie King wants to say, it is, yes, but love it. But Heathen is right. I have my own scary experiences in Appalachia. We don't fuck with Grandfather Mountain.
Yeah, no, I used to live in, like, literally my apartment was on the side of one of the mountains in western North Carolina.
Near Boone?
Further.
Gotcha.
Further, like towards Bryson City.
Ugh.
Yeah, that far back. Like there was no cell service. Like I had to download my Google Maps before I went anywhere because you would no longer have your GPS.
Yeah. I do not miss those days.
Yeah, that abandoned train tunnel in Bryson City. I want to go back so bad.
See, every time one of my friends from NC, from my hometown, talks about, there's an abandoned train area near my old hometown, and they're like, I want to go explore. I'm like, if you find caskets, run. Run.
The one that we would go to all the time, we would climb up. There's a ladder. You could climb up on top of it and take pictures, and you'd get like the most beautiful sceneries up there. But walking through that thing was like the weirdest feeling I've ever had in my life. But I want to go back so bad.
I'll go with you.
The one time that, and Babyface volunteering to go with you, the one time that I walked through a train tunnel like that, the feeling that I can describe best way, it was like someone was walking on my grave.
Like I went with like a group of people. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. We were all drunk.
Like
One
you
of the
do.
guys there just kept making weird ass like didgeridoo noises down the train tunnel, and I was just like, what is happening in my life right now? But it was so interesting.
Pixie King says that is a whole lot of hell no for me. And what is your favorite body mod you've done or want to get done?
Had done or want to done.
Oh, I want to get done. I don't know. I want to get several things re-pierced that I've already had pierced before. I don't know. Other than any kind of like genital piercings, I probably would get.
Tracks. Makes sense.
I can't really think of anything weird or exotic that I would get. Like most people have these things. It just depends on what works. Like I would totally do dermals somewhere, but where? I don't know.
Back in my hipster days, I always thought about having the dermal piercing in my forearms.
Ooh.
Catch on everything.
Yep.
Like a lot of people get them done on their fingers, but there's so much movement, it rejects out.
Like collarbone almost would be the only place.
Collarbone, I would probably, maybe not, because I tie a lot in that area.
Yeah. But I don't think I could handle
Be-
dermals. Like,
because
I wouldn't hate doing like the anti-eyebrow with dermals instead of having to worry about surface piercing rejection.
that's fair. That's fair. The one I thought about a lot since being diagnosed with PTSD, because Yay Army is the that one at the ear. That's also a
migraine one.
That's also the migraine one. Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was, but it's that one there that helps.
Yeah, dates too.
Yep.
Although, like, some people have relief from it, some people don't. It just depends on A, the shape of your ear, and B, the acupuncture point. Like, if you actually hit the acupuncture point with the needle when you're getting the piercing done. But I mean, we're just piercers. We don't know acupuncture, so.
This is true. Drago wants to ask you, what haunted location in the world would you love to go visit and investigate?
I want to go to the Winchester house so bad. So bad. The fact that woman kept building on that house her whole life after her family passed away, and it was all like just nonsensical architecture. Like, that is so interesting to me. So interesting to me. It'd be between that and then I've been re-obsessing over the Jonestown massacre, so I'd have to travel to Guyana or something, but I don't think there's anything there anymore. But just to know that like some guy manipulated almost 1,000 people into that.
Yep.
So weird to me.
Where is the Winchester house?
Where
is that house, Pepper? I can't remember.
Winchester, it's in Cali.
Is it? Okay.
Meatbag says, been there, the gardens are creepy as fuck.
At the Winchester Mansion? Yeah, I bet.
Pixie King, do you have any advice for someone wanting to get into Shibari?
Honestly, just familiarizing yourself with how rope moves. A lot of it's body mapping. Body map your model, body map yourself, figure out what feels good where on curves. It's not necessarily about tying and making it look good. It's how it feels first.
And always, always, always have safety shears handy.
Yeah. That's why I like to recommend things that aren't knots. Nothing that can get tight or anything. Like, meditate with rope. Just have it move on you instead of like cinching it down or anything. You could do some simple ladders where there's no knots like actually connecting and tying off. That way you can see what it feels like and it's easy to take on and off.
when I first got into learning about BDSM, um, the dominant that I was learning from, had me take rope, and it was silk rope, so just standard normal stuff, and start with my thumb, like wrap around, and then basically do what he called rope gauntlets, and just wrap all the way up to my elbow and keep my arm straight, just so I could feel what the rope was like as I, flex my arms and tried to move and constrict and all of that. That's one of the
Oh
things
yeah.
that I always like when someone's wanting to understand rope. That's one of the things I recommend always.
Yeah, always start with yourself. I never want to put anything on someone that I don't know what it feels like. That's also my switch side talking though.
I mean, even as a dominant or a D type, I I fully recommend if you are interested in a new kink, find someone that like for fire play, blood play, edge play, all of that. Find someone that practices it already.
Yep,
Like hands down. Because
definitely. Yeah, a lot of my resources come from dungeons around Atlanta and stuff like that because my friend worked as a lovely sadist dominant, so I've learned a lot of things from another sadist, which is why I know a lot more hardcore things because she's a little psychopath as well.
it's where I learned wax play. That's how I learned wax play, was
Yep.
learning from another dominant. And ice
Yeah.
play, actually.
I'm gonna try to get to. So we have like a kind of like a small dungeon here, and they're doing a lot more stuff with like hypodermic needles and things like that. So I'm probably gonna go try to do that stuff next.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Pixie King, y'all should check out Black Swan Inn in San Antonio, Texas. Is really scary. Been there, will not go back. Nope.
No, I kind of want to go.
Um, so we did a like after dusk tour of the Black Swan Inn, and one of the guys in the tour got locked in a bedroom for 10 minutes and literally had like a PTSD episode.
Like willingly locked into a room,
Nope, like
or did it just happen?
it just happened. And I'm like, nope,
Okay,
nope.
interesting. Interesting.
To this day, like, he swears the door closed on him as he was just in the room. The door closed on him and he could not open it. And he said he kept hearing things. I'm like, nope, 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 nope.
I went to a really cool, I can't remember the name of the asylum right off the top of my head. It was in West Virginia. That place was very interesting. We did like kind of like a after dark tour, not on purpose. It just kind of got dark during our tour. And I thought my aunt was going to try and crawl into my skin the whole time.
That that would be me.
Yeah, she would not let go of me. I'm like, I get that. We have like everyone else there, and she's like trying to crawl into me. I'm like, you're okay.
Drago,
Yeah, that was super interesting.
Drago says he wants to go back to Bobby Mackey's Music World in Kentucky.
Yeah, Bobby Mackey's. I'm like, would I fuck with that? I don't know, because like there's a demonic presence there, and I'm like, I don't know if I would fuck with that.
So Slush Pup, you've heard me mention him several times. He went there because he was going around the states after he got kicked out of military. He got out processed because medical whatever. And he is as atheist can be. And he's like, dude, I don't know what it is, but something there does not vibe right. I'm like, what do you mean? And he goes, I literally felt like I wanted to shoot myself. I'm like, nope, nope, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know how my energy would mix with a demonic presence like that. Like I don't know if that would go right for me.
Chaotic mania. Like,
Yeah, and I
even
already have mania.
like that's what I'm saying. Like even more chaotic. Like,
Yeah,
mm-mm,
I don't think that would
mm-mm.
mix.
That sounds bad.
Um,
Yeah.
Von Westalia says, and this is back to our rope discussion. Um, I wish it was so easy to do that, but people are so vanilla in their personality, they don't know how to talk about it. There, at least my experience is that get involved with your local scene.
Yeah. If you have a local scene, I don't really have one with rope at all. So,
And there are
um,
online resources and specifically online educational resources that you can find,
yes.
but you have to look for educational and like peer reviewed type of deals.
Yeah. Anything that can be bodily altering permanently should probably be practiced and learned in person. Um, even
Yeah.
though I am learning suspension on my own, at least I've been tying and have been tied and suspended by other people.
You at
Uh,
least know how it feels to be suspended.
yeah, yeah, I've definitely done that, been there kind of thing, but I haven't self suspended before. But I do have supervision and a lot of shears.
Ah, yes. Pepper and knives.
Yeah, there's also that. I'm that kind of top.
I mean, Grok, Jax.
Yeah, I'm that kind of top, and the career choice that I'm going towards right now should speak volumes.
I just need you to know that Babyface is over here, like, blushing. Just, just so you know.
I
I can
grinned.
feel it. I
I
can feel that.
grinned. I like the stabby, the sharp things.
I,
Good.
I
It's
know
good
you
thing.
do.
There's a reason I have had my blood safety certifications done.
Yeah,
Um,
I also have recently done that.
Yeah, see?
Von Westalia wants to know, what is your favorite fetish texture?
Texture.
Yep. My guess would be leather,
Favorite.
latex, rope.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pick between one. Me recently, I've been enjoying chain a lot because I really like cold. Cold feels really good to me.
So
So
good.
that has been more of my texture recently that I've been a bit more obsessed with.
That makes sense.
Steel.
Also leaves really nice marks.
This is true. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind Babyface. Babyface over here daydreaming.
I'm just
Hi, Deathlock. Pixie King wants to know, Pepper, what is your favorite flower?
Daffodils. Daffodils, daffodils. They bloom in March. I was born in March.
I was about to ask, is it because they're the March flower?
Yeah, they are. I have Lego ones because they're like really hard to find sometimes. So, my partner bought me Lego daffodils to build one year.
cute.
That's adorable.
They are so cute. They sit on the windowsill.
Oh, and Deathlock doing good. We're doing a mod AMA. We're asking our mod Pepper questions. But let's see. What if you had to? I'm trying to think how to phrase this because my brain's going 50 miles a minute. Okay. If you had to choose a new job to try besides the ones you've already done previously or currently, what job would you want to do?
My ideal dream job would be taking over any herpetology department in, well, not really taking over, but more being involved in any kind of herpetology or um, arachnid department. I do need to sign up for. There's an organization that does studies on just arachnids, and you can go through and travel and do field studies on them. I was like, I really want to do that because I have an obsession with spiders. But anything to work with reptiles, invertebrates of any degree, any kind of arachnid, I'd probably jump on. So probably some sort of weird zookeeper of sorts.
This is my surprised face.
And yes,
Exactly.
and yes, Deathlock, she did mention herpetology.
Yeah, I did.
Did in fact.
Herpetology. I like to herp as I'm watching my blue death feigning beetles do weird things today.
Pixie King wants to know what is the most exotic reptile you have owned?
Owned? Oh man. I don't have anything crazy. Like I've never kept any kind of like monitor lizard or anything like that. I think the most, like the one that I have that no one else probably has would be my Dumeral's boa. You just don't see them that often.
They're
They're super
so
underrated large snake in general. But I don't know, the weirdest reptile that I've worked on, like in veterinary medicine, was probably the white throat monitors that this guy brought in. They're pretty large, a bit spicy, but the female had some bloat issues. And I was taking x-rays of her.
Oh,
Yeah. They never came back. They were supposed to come back for a recheck to see if she had any improvement with treatment or anything. They never came back, so I don't know what the hell happened to her.
I don't know. Have you ever or would you ever consider owning hots?
Probably not. Technically, I do own hots because all spiders are venomous.
You
But
know what I mean.
yeah, I know. And like actual hots, I don't know. Cause like I definitely want to take a class, a venomous handling class. I do relocate snakes, when need be, and a lot of them are copperheads.
Yep.
I have a copperhead in a jar right now. Fun story. My lovely partner here, he went to push a copperhead off of, I think it was like a gas station or something across from where we lived before. And it tagged him on the finger. So he pinch grabs this snake correctly, restrains it, walks home with it, and goes, I don't know what this is. So I go and I grab a bucket once he had the snake out of his hands, and I said, get in the fucking car. That was a copperhead. We're going to the ER now.
That sounds about
So
right.
I mean,
it does, doesn't it?
knowing mortuary and knowing you, that tracks.
Yeah, I have it in a jar. The snake passed away in the bucket before I was going to release it. We think it got nicked by a car when I was doing an exam. Post-mortem, it had some crushed ribs. But
Probably why
yeah,
mortuary
I
got
have a
tagged.
copperhead as the wet specimen now.
Oh, the camera went all nuts.
1 second. There we go. Um, so Deathlock wants to ask all three of us, have you heard of the Newcastle Big Boy?
No.
The only big boy I know is a burger place,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
but I assume that's not what the question was about.
Damn.
So no, we have not
No.
heard of the Newcastle big boy.
Nope.
Pixie King says, I grew up with a Lustic Rectic, and I'm not even saying that word right. And grew up with a dwarf caiman named Toby.
A caiman, a leucistic reticulated python.
Yes.
Yes, they're think albino but blue eyes.
Ah.
Yeah. Blue-eyed Lucy's.
Yeah.
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 Oh. Oh no. So it's apparently so the Newcastle Big Boy is a new spider discovered in, of course, Australia. It's the exact same as a funnel web spider, but even damn bigger.
Oh, is it the one where their fangs are like an inch and a half or something like that? Like they're kind of comparable to Therapos sturmy. Fuck, what is their? I think they're called Goliath bird eaters. Their common name. I know
I love
scientific
the
names.
bird eaters. For someone that's terrified of spiders, for no apparent reason, I love the bird eaters.
I don't have one. I mean, I have a couple that have bird eater in their like common name, but they're not like the ones that you're thinking of, like the big brown fuzzies.
Yeah. The
Yeah, I
giant
don't have
ones.
any of those, but I do have like I do have a Nandu chromatus female. She'll get pretty big. Right now she's probably about 6 inches diagonal leg span, but she should get around 7.
So the Newcastle Big Boy is a spider that reaches up to 3.5 inches in length.
Diagonal or like front to back?
Front to back.
Front to back. Okay, so that's not very big.
Well, it's double
Why?
double the size of a normal funnel spider.
Yeah, the funnel web spiders are pretty small.
While the potency of its venom contains neurotoxins that cause severe symptoms in humans, but the current funnel web's antivenom is effective.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Heathen? We've talked about this.
That was a Twitch thing.
I know, we've talked about this.
Thank you for the raid, Sir. I greatly appreciate it.
Good lord.
Just got red alerted. We're good. Paige says that she has kept Goliaths. They're moody.
They are moody, and like the only thing that keeps me away from them is their hair, because they are big hair kickers, and they have like some of the worst urticating hairs. They're literally, when you look at them under a microscope, it looks like barbs.
I mean, that tracks for them.
Sticks in your skin. Yeah. They are moody little guys. I mean, so is my Nandu. I mean, her name is Thistle for a reason. But Nandu's hairs are no, like not that bad at all.
The only time I've ever actually handled spiders was when I was working as a vet tech for a chain of pet stores. And one of the stores had a store cat who would always try to help. And poor Joey got too close one day and ended up with a tarantula riding on his face.
Oh.
It took us 20 minutes to catch the cat and separate the spider.
That's really, really funny and not funny at the same time.
Joey no longer helped, so he learned his lesson at least.
Yeah, I mean, Batsy hasn't realized that spiders exist in our house yet. I mean, all of mine are like up on bookshelves, or most of them are in the reptile room
Yeah.
because they don't really move or do much. A lot of mine are New Worlds, so they're pretty much just really fuzzy pet rocks most of the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That tracks.
Yeah, they really do. The one that I have tattooed on my arm, the reason why I got her tattooed on my arm is because I never see her, ever. She lives underground only.
Tracks.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Pixie King says, fun fact, I'm highly allergic to tarantula venom. To which someone said, how does one find that out? And Pixie King goes, by being bit by one.
Yeah, and I mean, there's different venom potencies for each spider, so you could vary between species as well. Me, I'm pretty allergic to their hair, but I have sensitive skin and everything, so I just wear gloves whenever I do any kind of maintenance where I'm having to like fully open enclosures, which isn't very often.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like if I'm having to go get a molt or something, I pop on some gloves. Whenever I taxidermied one of my females that recently passed away, I wore gloves. Even though she doesn't have urticating hair, I still did it.
Makes sense. I think jumpers would be the only spiders that I would keep. And
They're
that's
so
just because
cute.
they're
They
adorable. Like, for
don't
no
live
apparent
very
reason.
long.
No. No, they really don't.
2 years. I've had spiders. Let's see. My oldest spider, I think, is 8 years old now with me. 8 years old. I don't know how old she was before I got her, but
I mean, that makes sense, though.
they live for a long time. I think the longest recorded in captivity was a rose hair tarantula, and I think they had on record that they had her for like 42 years, I think is what it was.
I had no idea. Had no idea tarantulas
Yeah,
lived that long, to be honest with you.
they can. Yeah,
But
they
even
can. New
even 8
Worlds
years. Had
mainly.
no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That tracks,
Yeah, they
though.
can live for a really long time. Like, some of my spiders might be in my will. I don't know.
Your tortoise will be.
My tortoise definitely will be. I have several children that would enjoy that tortoise, though, that I could hand off to.
Deathlock wants to know, if you drink, what is your preferred alcohol or cocktail or absolute most favorite?
So, I don't drink anymore, but I love the taste. I drink for the taste more than anything. I used to make mules all the time. I'll still make them here and there, but I mainly make them for like my partner or something, steal a few sips and then hand it off.
Mead. My favorite is mead.
I'm
We
allergic.
have a shop in downtown, like kind of across the street from where I'm working now, and they do like free mead tastings all the time.
Yeah, I'm allergic to 95% of alcohols, but before that happened, I used to love like amaretto sours. Now I can
Ooh.
take like a sip or two of bottom shelf vodka, and that's about all I can handle before I get a migraine.
Yeah, I have some Pinnacle sitting in the cabinet right now. It is not good vodka, but it's there.
It's about all I could handle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my sister's like, let's get something with Grey Goose, and I'm like, please don't, I will die.
Oh god.
Like
You're like, I like life.
that's top shelf. I will like literally break out in hives before I swallow. No.
You ever do a shot and need an EpiPen?
No, but I've gotten close. I've done a shot with a handful of Benadryl chaser a time or two.
A
Oh
time
yeah,
or
the
two?
Benadryl chaser.
Yes, and immediately slept for the next 36 hours.
Oh, maybe that's what I need to
Oh,
do.
oh my God, no.
I'm so
That's not
tired.
restful sleep.
I'm so tired.
That is not restful sleep.
Babyfae's not trying to sleep. Babyfae is trying to reset. Maybe
I don't think
reset
it's a
life.
good reset either.
Just your audible sigh.
Yeah, you feel it, don't you?
I mean, do you realize how many times I've sat there and went, you know what? I could pass Babyfae off to Pepper and be like, come get your friend.
I've still never met the Hat Man, y'all.
The Hat Man.
I have never met
Oh,
the
I've heard
Hat
a lot
Man.
of jokes about that. They're like, I went to the doctor once. They were like, all right, every couple hours you're gonna pop 2 Benadryl, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna make best friends with the Hat Man, aren't I? They didn't find that very funny.
I make those jokes too.
Meatbag says people can't be factory reset.
I
Yes, they
can actually.
It's called
That
POTS
Vegas
episodes.
stereotypes you really hard.
POTS episodes. Literally, these two can factory reset mid walking.
Yeah, we do factory reset just by existing. I haven't done that in a while, which is a
Knock on wood.
Yeah, definitely knock on wood.
It's been like a month and a half. No, I lied. It's been like 2 weeks for me now.
I think it's been like about 3 months. 3 months since I've had a factory reset. Since I've had some character respawn happening.
Some mandatory floor time.
Yeah, I've definitely had floor time, but I haven't fully gone in a hot minute.
Oh, fully gone. We're at 2-3 months. Yeah, but
yeah, I think it's been about 3 months, which is massive improvement. 2 summers ago, I couldn't walk 5 steps without passing out.
I worry about y'all.
Miracle of medicine, me cussing out doctors until they figured out what was wrong.
I worry about y'all.
You should.
I mean, yeah.
I think you should worry more now that I have more function over my body, because now I'm just going to get into weird situations.
If there's ever a day that you decide that you have to call Babyfae for help, I'm going to regret life in more ways than one.
I am a great helper. Excuse you.
I was about to say, what do you mean? If I need like first aid or anything.
I'm great at that too. I meant like burying bodies, but I'm great at first aid too.
Because here's what I would foresee happening. It's 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's 2:00 in the morning because that's what time you're usually awake.
It's the witching hour, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm guessing mortuary's gone for training or whatever have you.
Sleeping. Just sleeping.
No, be out of the house.
Okay.
Be out of the house. And Pepper would immediately go, huh, you know what would be nice right now with floor time? Babyfae and I having floor time. The next thing I know, 3:00 happens, and my ass would be hearing, what the fuck? As Babyfae is literally getting out of bed, getting dressed. What are you doing? Don't worry, I'll be back in like 3 days. Where are you going? Because my immediate thought would be, oh, the grandparents have died. I should probably get up. Nope. Pepper's on the floor having floor time. So you're about to drive 5 hours. This couldn't wait till morning. No, it needs to be done now.
Excuse me, it's 4 hours. I clocked it.
It's 4 hours.
I
Yeah,
clocked it.
it's 4 hours. You're right. You still have to stop and get gas.
Not if I take the Prius. That baby will get me there on a fumes. By the way, I passed on my mother's invitation to Pepper that the next that Pepper needs to come.
Floor time is when Pepper or Babyface, both do it, are literally just tired of being human or just having a POTS episode. So floor time.
Yeah. Floor
Some-
time.
Sometimes
Yeah, my
it's to,
brain
yeah, it's to
just
prevent a
gets.
pass out, or the dog said, "Hey, you're gonna pass out," or you just
Yeah.
realize that the world might be kind of
A lot.
liquid.
Yeah. You get. It's like severe floaty brain.
Yeah,
And I'm
sometimes I
like,
start sweating.
my hearing feels like everything's echoing in my skull. Maybe I should sit down. Maybe I should sit down.
Oftentimes they'll find me with my back on the floor and my toes in the air.
Oh yeah,
What is happening?
definitely.
Well,
I think my last one, I was in the kitchen and I was just
me too.
washing dishes that can't go in the dishwasher kind of thing. And me and heat don't get along, so I'm washing things in hot water, and then my blood pressure, I feel it start dropping. I'm like, son of a bitch. I just sit down, back on the tile, feet on the counter. It was great.
Meatbag says sometimes you gotta hold the floor down so it doesn't fly away.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm testing gravity. It's still working. It's still working. I'm a certified gravity tester.
He even likes to say that I have EDS. I can neither confirm nor deny. I just know that my body moves ways that most people's don't.
Yeah, I mean, you both have seen how flexible I am.
Yep. You're
It's pretty bad.
I'm pretty sure most people don't have to ask their partners to put their hips back in the place.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think people usually do
that's the problem because here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right, because I can foresee this happening. All right, for some reason, somehow, some way, we're all in the same location. Okay,
ModCon, yeah, got it.
cool. And the first time you say, Heathen, can you please pop my toes? It's going to end up having a fucking line.
Yeah.
And it's just going, all of a sudden, there's going to be like 3 sets of feet.
It's going to start being a competition to see who pops the most. Because in my feet, there's 14 places that'll pop.
17
places that'll pop.
I literally, my toes just got stuck while I was walking, and I had to like push my other foot down on them to get them unstuck. So.
Yep.
And then, because I understand my life and everything, because it'd be 1, 2, and Maeve would be 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and then it'd be, Heathen, can I have a foot rub?
No, that's not me. Mm-mm. You're allowed to touch them to pop them, and then they get tucked right back under me. I don't understand. It's been.
They're so cold. They need to be tucked back under.
Nothing else is ever cold. My feet? Mm-hmm.
My feet and my hands are ice. 24/7.
Bipedal meatbag communal toe cracking session.
It's like the back scratching hair braiding chains from elementary school, but more evolved and potsy and weird. Yeah.
Potsy and weird.
Pixie King says, I have the hypermobility part of EDS, and my joints treat my ligaments like suggestions.
Yes, that's it. I keep making jokes that my connective tissue is just silly string.
gracefully leapt like a gazelle, obviously, down the last half of the stairs today because my knee hyperextended to behind me.
Yep, that
Yep.
sounds right.
Yep.
And then
It
they
was,
get kind of stuck and they catch, and you're like, Jesus
uh,
Christ.
yeah. I had to do the like trying to unstick my balls thing, even though I don't have balls, to like get my knee to
Yeah.
unlock. Yeah.
Pixie King says, mine are rubber bands. So Grok.
Rubber bands. That's so fun.
Mine's like a slap bracelet.
Genetic fuck ups. Isn't it great?
It's, yeah, that.
So good. I
It's
demonstrated
something.
that to one of the artists the other day. I was like, look how far back all my fingers go. And he was like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah. As BabyFae just starts manipulating her ring finger.
Oh yeah, it goes back even further than 90 degrees. Yeah.
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 You're
Now
not
it's got.
supposed to do
Weird.
that.
No. No, it's not.
And
I'm
apparently,
also
like, your fist, whenever you crook it down, it's not supposed to go completely flat.
it's not, but it does. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Like, whenever I was having PT and they were doing, like, joint assessments, they were like, that's not supposed to go that far with, like, everything.
My mother is an occupational therapist.
Oh, no.
And she went to school after she had me. Um, and at no point did it ever occur to her to actually, get me splints or anything like that. She just used me as her joint measuring uh study. She used to take me to class.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh no.
Pixie King,
That's
as you know,
so...
Pixie King said something that made me immediately want to cry. I'll never forget the day I scared my drill instructor because my kneecap decided to play Ring Around the Rosie with my leg.
Mm-hmm. So
Looking at your DI in the face and moving your patella back.
so fun story. Fun story. Heathen and I had been living together, I don't know, 3 weeks.
You're generous on that 3 weeks.
To myself. I was being generous to myself.
It was more like 10 days. We were on day 11.
Yeah. And I'm sitting and I'm on the bed and when you're on a not firm surface, your joints tend to go even wonkier than normal. And he walks in and I'm like, "Hey, can you come feel this?" And I've got my legs stretched out in front of me, and I put his hand on my kneecap and push down and make him move my kneecap all the way like off.
Back.
I thought he was gonna puke on me.
Realize I have been trained as a medic. I have medic training. I have shitty knees, and immediately went, nope.
It's bad.
Yeah, my patellas definitely are like they go on adventures sometimes.
I mean, that tracks for pretty much all of you, my friend. You just like to go on adventures.
They just go on adventures.
My spine is convinced that a straight line is a suggestion too.
I mean,
Oh yeah,
that
Philip makes a lot of jokes that no part of me can be straight, including my spine.
Yeah, pretty much. I for being as short and curvy as I am, I should not be able to do a full back bend and grab my ankles from behind.
You shouldn't, but you can.
And I should not be able to walk up the stairs in a back bend. And yet. It's my favorite horror party trick.
I was about to say, you need to, like, audition.
Meatbag, my ankles are held together by skin and hope at this point. Lynette's apparently having some thoughts about y'all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Nightmares.
Twist your chin.
Nightmares, dreams, same diff some days.
Yeah, exactly.
I can be both. In the same 5-minute span.
I mean, you have legit said that to a person on a dating app.
I see nothing wrong with that. I
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that either.
I match energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think I can handle two of you.
What do you mean? I think it'd be fine.
I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
It's fun. We'll just we'll give Pepper, myself, and Maeve to Leo. And you can take our youngest and Maeve's youngest.
Denied it low.
Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
I'll go to work. I'll go to work. Oh. I need more sleep. Can someone just punch to the face? Hopefully it knocks me out. No punching to the face.
Benadryl. Meet Hatman.
Meet the Hatman. Go on a date with the Hatman.
I'm pretty sure I did.
I mean, that tracks for you.
I definitely have before. I've definitely been on a date with the Hatman before.
I'm want to ask questions, but at the same time, I know better. So as we're starting to wind down, as our normal question is, who should be next on the mod AMAs?
Who hasn't gone yet?
Leo has not. But Leo has a.
I think I'll spare him from that torture.
I was about to say Leo has a lot.
Yorvin hasn't gone.
Yorvin hasn't.
Did we end up doing goblins?
We did.
Yeah.
Have we done Maeves?
Yeah.
I don't remember. If we did, it was during my dark time.
Yes. Well, we can ask. And we still have pizza as well. And I think we have Dragon and LJ as well.
I want to put all their names in like a wheel and spin for it.
We can do that. We can do the thing.
If you would like to be, if that is how you'd like to nominate somebody, we can do that.
Yeah, spin it. Spin for
it. Spin that wheel.
Pretty much. Let's make it a game. I like games.
I mean,
partner, I'm just gonna get tortured relentlessly, so you know.
There you go. So, last thing, what if you could put together an event besides AMA? What kind of event would you like to see in the server?
I don't know. I need to do more knotted stuff, but I can feasibly do that. I think I want to make like self-tie Sundays or something happen.
Do it. Do the thing.
I should do the thing. Self-tie Sundays would be kind of fun, and it rolls off the tongue.
It does.
And
We
you
like a good alliteration.
and you
Yeah.
can you can do it once a month or twice a month or every weekend if you want.
I could.
Or as randomly as your body allows.
Or as Babyface says, or as randomly as your body allows.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tie every day. I don't give a shit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Zuli, do the thing. Fair.
Do the thing.
Do you have any questions for me, my friend?
No. Because usually if I come up with a question, I just kind of ask.
Either in Modgen or just DMing me. One of the two.
Yeah, usually if I have a question, I just ask it. So, no, I have none that sit there.
All right, then I'm going to go ahead and we can start wrapping this up because I originally planned for it to go till 10 anyway.
I might need an alibi tomorrow. Just heads up, Peps.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone's being mean to our bug.
What?
Someone's being mean to our bug.
Okay.
I have a definite alibi because I am home all day tomorrow, and you were definitely with me tomorrow.
I was there the whole time.
Yep, the whole time.
We were having floor time.
Mhm. I can prove it. I can prove it with the cereal stash.
It's true.
I can prove it with the cereal stash.
With the cereal stash. Don't pay attention to the shovel.
Womp womp. Womp womp. All of a sudden, I am now fearful for my life. Womp womp.
Sounds like a you problem.
I mean that's the story of my life. That's not my circus. That's not my monkeys. This is my circus, and it is my monkeys.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to first